I'm at a loss for words. Seriously, I have no idea what they plan to go and do going forward into the story, but what the fuck? Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Damn, we have so many of these. So imagine you have this on. And what was the other one? There was other ones where 50% increase if you're below 30%. Yeah, that's this one right here. And I thought there was another one, but imagine you have all of that on a character. And you have a, I don't know if it exists, an item or some equipment that forces them to be below a certain health threshold. And you can kind of like play with them around that. I think that could get kind of crazy. I'm going to try to build something like that. But yeah, let's drop Lune for now. Still want to play with more CL. You kidding me, bro? I walk around as him and shit? Yo! No way.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Tell us too.
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
What's up with all these goddamn secrets? I need to know, bro. Can I spend time with anybody else? Yeah, they don't want to talk to you, bro. She's over here on this side by herself, pondering.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Almost 100.
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
The fracture is the event that separated Lumiere.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
Oh, it just starts back over.
I'm not going to get much...
Oh, man. I'm so heartbroken right now. David offers you his services. What kind of Zack and Cloud situation is this? I can't even, like, think about this right now. Do I even want to? Do I even want to do this? Start battle on rank B with 50% health. Was that taking effect? I don't recall that actually happening. I'm just gonna save these for now. I'm like depressed. I don't want to lose Gustav. Oh, he has his motherfucking Lumina points too. Or is that his own? Is that his own? Ah, God, chat. I'm so... distraught right now. I mean... I don't know. I'm kind of holding out hope that maybe that's not it, but we don't know. We don't know how these devs, like, you know, some companies, they kind of... Ooh, 50% increased damage on the first hit. Can I get that on you? And you? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what else is there? More AP? Nah. We need 50% increased base attack damage. Oh, that's base attack damage, but... you know, I mean, that'll still be good. Roulette. Ooh. That's good. What can I drop that has 5? Yeah, I'll definitely drop critical burn. For that, yeah. And she doesn't have enough. And we have both of these. So I kind of have my build running on almost everybody that matters at this point. Cool. Big damage is damaging. I guess we can see if we can spend time with Esky. Esky.
Mon ami.
I could say the same. Yeah, buddy. We'll find.
Oh, maman's the word.
Great.
Always.
Nobody else wants to talk.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Oh, I want to do that.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners? I don't need more friends. I have you. Oh, that's nice. But
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
damn, philosophical.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Are you losing them on purpose? Don't worry, I'll help you get them
No,
back.
Don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
SKA and Versa rekindle the flame of their friendship. Whoa, relationship levels, huh? That's new.
To adventure.
I guess my obvious question now is, do people not age on this island? Like in this area, and then people outside of here age? Oh god, 63 points. 10, 27, 9, 10, 4. 10, 27, 9, 10, and let's say 7. Fuck, man. I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm getting extremely nervous. I feel like empty right now. I feel like shit. Oh my god, all this shit I forgot. Marking shot. Purification, paradigm shift. Blitz! Hey. Berserk slash. He has the same... Oh my god, that's even scarier too. He has the same exact tree design as Gustav, right? It's the same exact patterns he had. Not gonna use that. Perfection. What's perfection? Perfect recovery. So he needs to build perfection? Light damage. Paradigm shift deals low physical damage, gives 1 to 3 AP back 3 hits. Berserk slash sounds cool. Defiant strike deals high single target physical damage that applies mark and 2 hits. It costs 30% of your current health. High risk, high reward. Yes, we need a break. I want the blitz move. Alright, we got 2 more we can get. Radiant Smash deals low light damage to all enemies and can break. That's pretty good. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit. Uses a weapon's element. You removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Applies powerful. Oh no, he has his skill. It hurts. It fucking hurts. I'm not ready for this, Ben. Purification deals single target medium light damage. I think I'm gonna save these. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what direction they'll. I mean that we're expected to go now, chat. Going forward, it feels strange. All right, what are we removing? From fire is the heal. Oh, we'll get rid of the marking shot. We didn't want to equip that. I want the one that hits everybody. That's all enemies. Okay, then we got Berserk Slash. Deals low single physical damage. Plays a second time and it kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Non-boss. I mean, what's the point of that? 10%? Oh, we could deal pretty much that. Perfect break. We need that. Perfect break. I can take... Oh, perfect break is 7. Let's get rid of... From fire. I think this is a decent setup right now. Oh, man. Sir Renar is his commander. That's the white-haired man. They're calling white-haired man with the cane. And he wants to kill off the expeditioners because they give him the opportunity to have... Well, the Paintress kind of... gave them immortal life. And he feels like if anybody comes and kills the Paintress, then it's going to take that away. And he's seemingly spending his entire life trying to revive his dead family from what it... I mean, well, he basically told us. So that's his motivation. He's trying to get back his family. And Verso was part of that same Expedition 0, the very first expedition, and they've just been basically stuck here. It's brutal. The next morning. We have Gustav's arm.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
I mean, yeah. Literally 1 second. What the fuck, bro?
He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Man.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Yeah. Sure, we will.
Time for a swim.
Whoa. Are we like in his cheeks? Where are we? Alright, let's see what combat with Verso feels like. Chat, I'm kind of pissed, bro. I didn't think that they would kill off Gustav. I was expecting somebody else. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. The higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank. Cool stance. Low light slash all enemies. Alright, that'll be good for breaks. Wrong person I attack. God damn it. I thought I was gonna immediately attack the person in the middle. Damn. 4 strikes. Okay. This guy completely tricked me. Well, I guess rank S on break. I pressed that way too early. Oh, cool. Creates an X and then slashes it through. Always knew that ability would be making its way in here at some point. How many games in media feature that? Just draw an X and then slash. Oh, you can pick up stuff with SK? SK? I didn't know that. Yo, swimming is so fast. Alright, humans care for a good deal. Mael hair and Lune's skirt. Civilian outfit for Mael. Ta-da. So these guys... Oh, it's an expedition boat. A bunch of them.
Let us get wet.
Well, we gotta go through the quarry. I'm assuming it's that. But what is here? Painting workshop. Can't not check it out. Oh, it's black and white. We gotta add color. Oh, it's like the beach where you gotta jumping puzzle it. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, the rolls could probably mess me up. I don't know if walking across this is good. Oh. Kind of. Lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it a monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. So we gotta follow the light. Simple enough. Parkour. And now we're at a workshop. Think. The paintress is most definitely a previous resident of Lumiere. Statue of a beast. You want to use the light of the beast? Yes. Story of the beast has been written. Lurks the beast beneath the sky, still incomplete. Its lair is closed off. Yeah, definitely something happened. I wonder if when we find out what her true motivations are, will we agree with her methods, you know? I have a feeling as much. But of course, something still left to be determined. Her might fell behind. I think because I went into like defense more with her. Oh, whoa. I thought it was going to give me an option to walk in or out if I wanted to. Hey, whoa, 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 I wasn't done. Is it going to teleport me all the way back? Yep. All right, maybe we'll come back to these side elements. There's a lot of side content in here. I'm hearing there's like almost 30 hours worth of side content, chat. World map. This path is blocked off. Just blocking us, like, just staring at us over there.
Everyone okay?
Oh man, Mael's not going to be as talkative anymore. I don't blame her. I wonder if they're going to commit to his death, though. That's the thing. That's the thing that you always kind of wonder about. FF7 original committed to it. Rebirth. You know, Legend of Dragoon had something similar, actually quite very similar, which is very funny that this game, oh well, Legend of Dragoon is mentioned as one of the many like inspiration pieces of this game. It's because of that simple thing. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Why can't I jump? I'm stuck! No! Oh god. How long ago was that? Let's go to the previous save. Oh, we're not too far off. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon had something similar, but those two games definitely committed to it. So I'm wondering,
Everyone okay?
if they'll commit to it and not backtrack. Like, oh, Gustavo, you're alive, you know? Like, if it'll be one of those things. It can be a tricky thing to navigate though, because if some people fall in love with a character so much to that point that some people might get frustrated that they don't get to play as said character anymore. So I know for like some devs, I know that Kitase now cares about that stuff, which is funny because they didn't realize what kind of gold they had, what they did with Aerith. So I'm still wondering. I don't know. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I just hope that it's at least worth it. The impact, right? I can't stop talking about it because it does affect me. I was completely not expecting that at all. So mission accomplished. Got all these dead expeditioners. Died in battle death.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place.
Verso
along the
did
way.
my face animation thing that I do.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Is that how they were able to afford Charlie Cox though? Yeah, you're gonna play this character, we'll pay you your money, but like, you know, don't expect to be around for too long. You know?
Let me show you something.
One-on-one. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh, press R2 to perform a gradient counter? So, when they gradient the image... Wait, why is Luna in the party? Okay. New parry now. We got one more shot. Let's mark him. Yes. Let's see how much damage this does. Should tell us here. Pretty sure it was 9,999. Oh no, 6,391.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. Yeah, Lune. CL time. Thank you. Actually, I kind of want to run around Ismael. I wonder if she'll get a hairstyle that's like Arya's towards the end of Game of Thrones. Because right now she has the Ari hairstyle. And Jill Valentine. Not a whole lot of loot so far. A lot of expeditioners made it to this point. I wonder if they sailed directly here. So Renoir is trying to build back his family and is too stubborn to, well, try to take out the Paintress. Over 100 years. I wonder if his family died before, or was it like after? Like, I mean, they've been around for 100 years, so his family's definitely gone. I just don't know if they passed away naturally with, I mean, not naturally, but with the age situation, or did they die here? Like, did some of them come here with them? God.
These are all expeditions?
Why do I feel like I'm in
Single
Caelid?
Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nevron?
Useful.
I feel like he's lying. Somebody that takes out all these people, a single one at least, isn't just gonna disappear. Does he have a shield on his back? Boom, bang, bop. Ooh, that damage.
Here we go.
Oh god, it's Gustav's move. So we're in B rank.
Here's your card.
Take him.
Your shot?
Ouch. So expect that.
Careful now. Look out.
Damn it. Still gotta get used to the new shit. Going back into Virtuos.
Lovely to see you.
Ah, that damage wasn't as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Too early. Fuck. He's dead. Damn it. Nah, you're just gonna die, buddy. Fuck all that. Ramazon, longer shell. So we got a new weapon for CL, which I'm probably gonna equip now because I'm tired of her dying. That double health damage or whatever, I'm feeling it now. Ooh. Okay, consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Yes. What? You could be my healer? And longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Do I have to apply it, or does that count for like the passively applied shells, you know? Got stuck on that little bag. I ain't trying to deal with that guy. Okay, B rank. Rush. Oh shit, is that haste? Oh shit, it's that enemy. I just remember who it was. I don't even think my fingers worked there. Any chance to go back into Virtuos? I'll take it. Wait, is this... I was just complaining. I just realized. I was complaining right before Gustav died that his kit was kind of like boring. Or like, I was kind of disappointed that there was nothing else new being introduced to his kit. What the fuck? Is that why? Is he purposely like basic in that way? Oh god, it's slowly eating away at me. I want to know. Am I losing him? The fact that Verso has all of his equipment, it's not yeah, it's not looking good for Gustav fans. And I like Gustav, man. I actually do. It was a fun protagonist, you know. It was like he kind of like elevated Mael in a lot of ways, but now I'm seeing like, yeah, that was the purpose. Mael is clearly the main character. They introduced both of them in this game at the same exact time. Wait, let's walk off here. Is that a ship? I see a flag. Oh god, he's following me still. What? It's kind of funny. I didn't think enemies were gonna run up on us that far. All right, let's get some luck. Yeah, this area is like reminding me of Caelid. Cursed ass Caelid. Oh, I haven't been looking at the names on the flags, which would help me out for fast travel purposes. Ooh, that's a tip. I should write that down. That's where we came from. Hello. These fucking trumpet blowers. I hate these guys. Yeah. Starting off in Virtuos is so good for this build with Mael, guys. I can't explain it enough.
Well, that will help.
I hit first, baby. She's busted, bro. You know what would have been cool is like undeath plus 4 AP to all allies. Oh, that's really good. I need to level that up. We're gonna get rid of... We could probably get rid of First Strike. I don't feel like it's needed. Actually, no, Energizing Jump. We don't need that. Yo, Energizing Death? That's good. If we can give that to everybody, that'll help in so many moments. That's a really good one. I didn't even think about that. Because a lot of times in combat, especially, I'm like, I get to this point where I'm like, shit out of luck because I missed the counter, somebody died, and now we don't have enough AP with the other person to come back. And it's like, now with this setup, somebody dies, everybody gets plus 4 AP. So there's an equal opportunity to bring it back. You're not really stuck with that. Damn, 3 of these guys? All right, we got to kill the big sword dudes first. Well, actually, there's all 3 of them here. Okay. All right, good play, good play. Took that gamble, and it worked out.
Well, well.
Benjamin Starr.
Here's your card.
You know what I really like about the promo for this game too is like they didn't really spoil a whole lot of like what's happening here. They've only really showed us things that happen in early Act 1. Which is the way it should be. Dang it. You sealed your fate. Bro, that attack is crazy strong.
Take down that shield.
Let's go apart.
Get him. I do wish we could fight like 4 enemies, 5 enemies in a battle though. I haven't seen anything more than 3. Holy shit, that looks crazy. Level design. It's one of those things that just always looks good. Each level we come across. Minus the dark area one. I didn't like that cave too much. I get it, it's a cave, but like, bro, still? Come on. I missed! I'm drunk! Thank you, roulette.
Here we go.
Damn, that guy's got a weak health pool.
Careful now.
Vessel dodge.
Fuck, man. Okay, still a good heal. It'd be even crazier of a heal if we had stacks on them, but we didn't. We gotta explore his damage combos more, Verso. I feel like he can do more, but we gotta build up his rank higher. What? The hell? What kind of creep is that? Wow, one shot. Oh my god. Damn, bro, that's nutty.
Well, that will help.
Yes, it definitely will. Oh, the audio stopped. I don't think anybody has that equipped, right? Energizing start, she does. So does Verso. So energizing start 2, right? That was the one that I got. Am I not seeing it? Oh, start 4. Wow. And he could equip this too? What? Crit chance on burning enemies. That's still good for her. I feel like there's something I could drop. I'm gonna drop this one. Don't need the energizing break. Don't need dodger. But I will take that energizing start. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target though, once per turn. I think this is more worth it. Rather than starting with 1 AP, I'll get more AP in the long run with the rewarding mark. Because she's marking enemies. Bro, build crafting in this game goes so hard, and it's like I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface yet. It's just only going to get even more intense, more crazy, and more customization from this point going forward. Straight up. It's exciting. There's really a lot to love. Absorb and dissect. Roulette didn't really proc there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. I went up from D to B.
Here's your card.
Two hits just doesn't do it.
I saw your future.
Raw damage of that is still pretty good.
Eyes up, BltzZ.
Alright, cool. That was a lot more forgiving. I feel like I activated that a little too early. Bro, there's so many enemies here. Did I come from here? I think I did. That's a gestural color right there. Did I come from here? Oh my god, so many questions. Alright, I think defense has to start coming into play now. Our damage is like incredible right now. Dude, the sheer scale at which some of these levels are designed, the perspective that it's giving you, like when you look straight up and you see shit like this, I don't know how it translates over like a YouTube screen, just watching it from that perspective versus this, but this is fucking immaculate, man. All right, let's continue. I think I'm going in the right direction. Things got a little hectic and I had to take a little bit of a break. Let's just get into a fight and warm back up against these trumpet blowers. Virtuos. Damn, yo, yeah. Verso is his name. Virtuos is the stance. He has a lot of HP. I'm just not noticing that. Actually, no. I want to shoot this one. See if we can mark him. Oh my god, I lost all my stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Not bad, not bad. Smoking these enemies. There are a lot of walking paths, I feel like, in this particular section of the game. So it's one of those things, like, if you take a break and you come back, you kind of confused on where to go. Not that that's a bad thing. This game has a really awesome exploration sense. I think I am going backwards here, though. I feel like I've seen this before. This seems familiar. Yeah. I was up here, right? And I couldn't jump down here. I had to walk down. Yeah. So I was going backwards. Whoops. Let's continue this way. Which is weird. Did I turn around? I can't even remember. Like 5 minutes ago when we booted up, did I turn around from the flag and walk the other direction? I'm leaving all this in the full video, by the way. It is what it is, man. I'm not one of those content creators that can actually edit and include clips and memes and stuff per each Let's Play. Maybe I'll try it with this. I don't know, but it is a pretty daunting task. You know, you put all that effort into some of these things sometimes, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It happens. I also might not be the most entertaining person when playing a Let's Play, but I'm so... This game has me grabbed, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, he almost followed me down here. I would have been very scared if this enemy followed me down that down that hall. See, there's lots of different pathways that have extra loot and shit to pick up. These Lumina pieces are definitely worth it, man. We're starting to get to that point where the Pictos are like 10, 15 consistently required in order to like Lumina in order to equip them as passives. It's just tough, man. No, she doesn't have that. Bro. That Ben Star stance.
Well. Here's your card.
Hell yeah. Versa 24. So Mael is actually my strongest character right now. Or like my furthest ahead character. Where's Lune? I think Lune is still getting levels. She's just a little behind. Nice. She's 22 right now. We'll see. If she doesn't gain any levels by the time the next couple of times we level up, then we'll know that we have to swap them. But as of right now, I didn't feel like it. I felt like anytime I swapped the character back in, we had the opportunity to actually give them skill points. Like having to allocate that to them. All right, so it looks like we gotta keep going up.
An advantage.
Let's go. Healing tint. More potions, more things to actually use.
What have we
More
here?
recoats. Hi. Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. We finally got a mark. This is gonna insta kill. I could have shot the other, like one of the other ones. I would have been fine just doing that. Let's do a quick strike. How much damage is this gonna do raw? Oh hell yeah! What? Just using that raw is good. Got me. Basic attacks are so fast too. Like if you just like spam it and press it, you wouldn't even notice. I hope. Like we talked about this a little earlier, whether or not people will how people will rank this game based on the fact that they purposely didn't put a mini-map in or like a compass or a radar. Well, actually no, the compass is there. You just gotta press triangles to make it appear. That's one thing I forgot to completely mention. Let me actually talk about that because I think that's really important. The compass. Did I say 91? Card trick. Yeah, so if you press triangle, the compass actually does show up here. So this is pretty good to know, and it's right there on the left side of the screen. I didn't know about this until I think the last episode. Or I didn't notice it really. Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. What? What are these crazy good pictos we're getting right now? I think, well, purposely, they're doing this because we're coming across some extra bullshit we gotta look out for. What? Sweet kill. Or 50% health on killing an enemy, man. We need to get that leveled. What is that? What is that point wise? It's only 5? Huh? Dude, what? It only costs 5? I'm definitely going to learn this and make everybody else equip it. We're gonna take off SOS shell. We don't need that. 50% health on killing an enemy? Dude, that's massive. Also, is that the only thing up here? I was so excited by that. Yeah, so I think reviewers and some really like nitpicky people are going to be upset that this game doesn't really have a navigation system in that way. But I think it's done on purpose to kind of make the wandering aspect an element of the game that's enjoyable, right? Like right now I'm going east in this area. I was just here. I hear twinkling to the left. So let's go up and see if we can access that. It kind of enhances the gameplay though. 'Cause you don't know where you're going. You stumble across like surprises, and so far all the side any of the side content or any of the side things that I've found myself doing, I've thoroughly enjoyed. Ooh. I'm noticing the capture card is reacting funny right now. I'm gonna double check and make sure that's okay. I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. I wonder if my computer needs to reset.
Radiance away.
Here's your card.
I love how she says that. I also love how the enemy spazzed out when I killed it. Well, let me double check this recording. Okay, I think I fixed it. I had to reset the PC. It's just been on like all day. Sometimes OBS is weird with this capture card. I'm actually looking into getting another capture card, the Aver Media. This Elgato's just not been cooperating these last couple of months, but it seems like it's running better. Glad I caught it before like any story stuff happened. I don't know if I'll be cutting that out or whatnot, but we'll see. Dang, they got... Maybe she's not getting levels. What? Level 22. Drastic. More damage. I want to keep seeing those 999s. And yeah, let's put her into the 30s. I pressed it down just now. It didn't go. Oh, it's weird. In between menus, it switches back to my keyboard. Paradigm shift. Deal single target medium light damage. Status effects, removal. Reduces current rank, but gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of like DC Universe Online, a character giving their MP to others, you know, like regenerating MP. Well, not MP, but you know, this game uses AP in that sense, which is cool. I might pick that. Yeah, leadership. I could throw that on. Get rid of... you know, before we turn that on, I kind of want to still experiment with this kid because there's a lot of like his bonus moves we have yet to really like get going. Go down here. Yeah, this looks like a new area. More of that crazy sky. Again, man, this game is just... It's overwhelming in They're the best possible ways. And I can already see there's a lot of reasons to replay this game. Multiple playthroughs. I don't know if there is going to be like a new game plus mode. There are two flags right next to each other though. It's kind of interesting. There's a Forte. Fencer's Flurry. Deals medium damage to all enemies. Uses weapons element. You ain't no tank. Yeah, she needs AoE attacks. I think everybody has an AoE skill except for her. Could be wrong. I might get rid of breaking rules for now. Just because shields, I don't mind expelling AP from gunshots to break those. It feels pretty satisfying, honestly. And it's maybe the best way to go about that. Wait, I can start from this side too? Didn't notice that. Holy shit. Applies rush to 1 to 3 allies, increasing their speed for 3 turns. Bro, why have I have not noticed this side? What the fuck? That's important. Deals medium single target dark damage and applies a mark to the target. Nah. Spectral sweep. Medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Crits apply an additional foretell. It applies. Oh man, this is. Oh, that's 7. It costs 7 AP to use this. Might be good depending on how much it crits, but I don't know. I don't know how often that'll actually crit. Not focus foretell. Shit. What is it? Rush. Yeah, definitely want to have rush on everybody. These 3, I need to keep those. However, this is the one break move she has. I think we can get rid of... Twilight Slash. Yeah. Rush is important, man. That's a game changer. Increase and haste everybody. Not just one person. Haste everybody. We gotta try that in a fight. See how fast that shit actually go. How much faster you actually get. Do we completely just steamroll over any of the enemy's opportunities? Let's find out where we gotta take this thing to. I was wondering if I walk behind him, will he notice? I should also raise her agility up more. That was kind of eh. Yeah, so I'm curious. Let's try rush. I thought we would skip his turn. How dare you? Wrong move, wrong move, wrong move.
Here's your card.
Pick a card, any card. Damn, that still killed him. Shit. Killing the enemy healed her 50% of her health? That's 555 is 50% of her health? What is her health right now? Mael has 740 health. 555 is half of what Verso's health is. Wait, he has it equipped. Does he? God damn it. Hello. Oh, I thought I had to break it. Alright, so we gotta bring that orb all the way here. Okay. Where you gonna go, buddy? Maybe the rush setup is probably gonna be really good. Can't talk. Yeah, maybe the rush setup is dead already. I can't even like retain a fucking train of thought because of like all the crazy shit that we're doing. I was saying maybe the rush setup is probably really good with Lune because Lune can also slow the enemies. So that combined with that will make us skip certain enemies. Because if I could get it to the point where if we apply rush in a situation that full on ignores enemies' turns and puts us ahead of them, that's the greatest fucking feeling ever.
Nice.
Oh man, chat, I keep thinking about Gustav. Like, is it for real? Are they trolling us here? I don't know. Oh, hello. Fading woman, you're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead, I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. What? Are these echoes of old conversations that it's possible Mael was around for? Expedition number 41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her.
What?
Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Interesting way to go out. No more interruptions. I hope. Okay. Okay. We just had the journal, right? Yeah, we just had the journal. All of these expeditioners are dead. They seems like they killed some of these people, or some of these Nevrons that were fighting them. But I remember this dude down here. You know, it's getting to a point now where I kind of want fights to last just a little bit longer. We're kind of doing way too much damage now. Oh hell yeah! And let's go for 2. No. One shot this guy. Boom. Let's go Assault 0. Shell? Really?
Incoming.
I pressed way too early. Oh, his tricky shot's just one hit.
Have a path. Here we go.
Wait, I didn't stay at D. Oh, it's because I lost. It's because I lost AP. I'm still trying to figure out how his kit works exactly. Yeah. Her basic attack heals. So that's good to... I don't know. I kind of feel like I should swap Verso out the party. Oh, Luna's supposed to level up soon. I don't know. She hasn't really gotten much of anything. Like, Verso is kind of okay right now, but seeing his face... I love you, Ben. Seeing his face just makes me feel, like, so bad about Gustav.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. I didn't think that we were going to lose Gustav that way. I can't shut up about it.
Ready.
That's what's good when you don't get spoiled about something like that, right? Oh, wow. He actually got first strike on me. Okay.
On me.
Ooh, team hit. Oh, he killed her.
Cut him down.
So I complained earlier about some fights not feeling... not emitting enough of a challenge. Oh, no.
I'm waiting.
If I die, so be it.
Goddammit, I did reserve team. Why do you get to go first? Damn, bro, that move is crazy. Careful what you wish. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, it's extremely humbled right there. Okay. Did he... Does this enemy always go first? Not really. Oh, I mean, we have first strike. That's why we're going first now. I'll put rush on everybody. Oh my god. I wasn't sure if I hit that right. Okay. All right, let's go back in here. I wonder if I could stack rush multiple times. Like, if there's any point to it. Bro, this dude's so close to being broken. Oh, man. Woo, bitch! Don't even matter. Yeah, I understand it now. Energizing parry. What was that weapon that we just unlocked? I can't see shit here. Loot the sun. More power. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another random enemy. Yes. Hell yes. That's good. That means it moves the stacks off of an enemy. If I stack somebody with it early and say they die, keep that going. Alright, I'm gonna have to buff the medallum up soon. Because my build is kind of building right now. Alright, we need... What was it, chat? It was sweet kill. Yeah, 50%. Let's drop... I thought she had... Oh yeah, cleansing tint. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. Sweet kill on everybody. It's kind of a cool outfit. Except that shirt matches with these pants. Yeah, Lune did get XP and she leveled up. You see that? But they probably earn half of the XP just to keep them going. Energizing parry, +1 AP on a successful parry. We got a bunch of shit. Secret like mini boss enemy. That was. Okay.
Great.
Empowering tint. Healing tints also apply powerful. I just removed one of those. Oops. This is where I just was. Oh, I have to go back anyways, so let's just get out of this area. See, look, we took a little bit of a side path. Thought we were gonna continue the story. Didn't. But we found a crazy enemy and
Looks like
some
we
solid
passed the
equipment.
danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Bro, can y'all stop saying that? You know for a fact that shit ain't true. Every time you say some shit like that, it never works out. Where could it be? You have to be able to see it from the same area. Nice. More chrome elixirs. Oh wait, we did it? Oh, okay. I just like so oblivious to that. That's what the chrome. That's what that. Oh, that's what it gives you, a chrome elixir. Person got a trumpet on their head. Sorry, chat. I'm like so disorientated right now.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Hearing these true thoughts emerge, man. I mean, this is a big battlefield here. All these crazy ass walls and just chaos, ass, blood and guts, destruction everywhere. Yes. They're so cute. Oh, we got a lot of money. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns at battle start. Increase damage. 50% increased damage while inverted? What the fuck is inverted? Yes, I want that. This is a weapon, healing weapon, which has signs, so that's Lune. Take these and let's fight the merchant. Dang. I gotta go on with my low HP. They're not gonna heal me. Man, I love the lighting in this stage here.
Looking good.
Couldn't break the damage limit there. Man, these slow ass attacks.
Not looking good.
Nice, we got a good heal out of that. I don't want to part with my secret stash, but you duel me good. Have a look-sees. Obscure outfit for Mael. New Mael outfit. It's called Obscure? Not Clair? What the hell was that animation? Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like this outfit. The shoulder pad is pretty sick. Alright, Luna, you kind of fell behind a bit. You don't need that agility. Probably gonna swap to her after the next big, like, cutscene moment. That agility up. Oh, you know, she should have agility. Much higher. I messed up. I remember I said I wanted to do that, give her more agility. I completely forgot. Dark cleansing. Cleanse an ally of their status effects. Deals medium, dark, single target damage, attack, and applies a mark. And applies 3 foretell. There's a lot of good stuff there. Guaranteed mark. Foretell on top of that. Oh, there's cutscene. Gonna battle on a bridge. Battle on the medium-sized bridge.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
She's still holding his hand. So are we gonna find the location to bury his body, then go back, get his body, and come here? Or do we have his body stored in a... Oh, this shit looks badass. Oh, fuck. He broke the bridge?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Why couldn't you do that to Gustav?
Thanks.
Ready?
Okay, so let's do rush. Damn, whooped your ass. Tired of your bullshit. All right.
My turn.
Some cards on we are fucking stocked. All right, let's go. Medium deals more damage the less health Verso has. He doesn't have that much less. Like, he doesn't have the least amount of health. C does increase damage. Okay, let's do that one. That wasn't that much of an increase of damage. Hell yeah. Okay. For save. I was so worried. I thought he was gonna do a gradient on me.
Maximum damage.
Dang, so close to getting broken. All right, where can I go? Let's see. We're at D. Gives more perfection. We're at B now. I was wondering if I should have did Fencer's Flurry there. I wasn't sure what kind of attack that was going to be.
My turn.
We're at C right now. He can break. Hopefully, I wonder if this breaks. Hold on, wait. Rank S on break. It can break, but rank S on break. So we can actually go up to rank S if we break an enemy with this. Let's see. Hell yeah. Didn't matter though. Reach S rank with Verso. Nice. I forgot about that move. These double phase bosses. By the way, he looks cool as shit. Oh, his name is Duelist. I just realized that.
Eyes up, Verso.
And I felt like I could have blocked most of that stuff. I messed up there.
Go strong.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, we're at A. What can I do? Will I lose? Upgrade your perfection rank by attacking and not getting hit. Higher ranks increase your power and unlock new skill effects. Dang, I wanted that S rank. Sorry, just still learning as kid. No, we're building it up. We just don't get hit. I finally burned him.
Get ready.
Double hit that time for real.
Try me.
Fuck, I forgot about gradient. You know, in the back of my mind, I was like, he didn't do any gradient attacks. He very well did. Waited for me too.
Here's your card.
Put some cards on him now. We're at B. How much damage is this gonna do with perfect break at raw? Damn, that shit does a lot. All right, hold on. We can break. Oh, we don't have any AP with her. fuck is this? That was cool. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. Oh, Chad, that's what inverted does. Okay. We were just asking about that, and they went ahead and they showed us it. We can break him right here. Right here, right now. Do it. Ugh.
Let's spill some ink.
I think this will kill. No, it didn't. I think if I was in Virtuos, that probably would have did more. His damage isn't as crazy as I thought it would be.
Ready.
Damn, I thought we were gonna kill him. Oh, we are. Cutscene fight. Oh, I was wondering when these were coming back. Sick. Team Wombo combo. Damn, what the fuck? That was cool. Can every boss fight end like that, please? Dualiso. Shit.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
That's the Nevron that wiped out everybody.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
It's so funny how after every cutscene, because the blood and the dirt on your character is tied to the damage you took in the previous battle, and because we are getting hit in those like boss fights, after every major boss fight, the cutscenes, the characters' faces are all dirty as shit. Because we was getting in the mud. Wait, why is this one so special? Ooh, play again after a base attack? What? That's really good. Oh, man. I like that a lot. I kind of want to... Wait, what was combo attack? Base attack has 1 extra hit. Wait. Huh? If I add this on, how crazy are things about to get? Just really. Hold on. See if we can take advantage of his weapon passive, right? Dualiso. This thing lets you can play again after a base attack, right? And then combo attack here. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Hold on, I think we're about to get kind of crazy. I think we're about to see some nutty shit for him. Never mind. I said I was gonna swap him out, but we just got a really cool weapon that we can manipulate with some Pictos. We're all knocked down here. Oh, it's a rope? Yeah. Might as well see what else is here. The water running sound effect sounds like Resident Evil 4 to me. Sounds like PS2 water run sounds. 'Cause it also sounds like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater when you're swimming. That was a far drop. Another one. Shit, did I just miss something? I think there's something to the left here. Yep.
Nice.
I need that. I'm curious to hear you guys' theories in the comments below. So if you guys have been following around with the story and are just as invested as me, what are your thoughts on all of this? What do you think's happening? Do we see our man Gustache back?
Oh, lovely.
Him and his wonderful Gustache. You see anything that you might be able to climb? Might as well just go ahead and check it. This has expedition colors. Oh, we just came from there. I'm wondering now because I've seen promo like trailers of action shots of Gustav with these 4 characters all together. And some of that stuff hasn't appeared yet. I'm wondering if they edited out Gustav and it's actually Verso that's in it. Pull a little Hideo Kojima on us there and like some Marvel. You know, Marvel trailers be altering and editing out like certain things happening.
Perfect.
Revive tints also give 3 AP. That's a good one. We have so much Lumina to apply now. Oh god, I thought I got stuck. Alright, this area has a night and day difference between the last area that we were just at.
This the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Well, that was done by design on purpose. We had his body the whole time? I'm so confused. They buried him with the flowers that Sophie was wearing. Those are his
Couldn't wait for me, could you?
buried people too.
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
The dirt on our faces. Saw the
You
tear
were
trail through
always
it.
there for me.
They're having their own
Save them.
moments.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Fuck, man. I was holding out hope to see if the devs had the balls to follow through with this. Part of me wanted them to not have it and just Gustav show up and be back. We have a 5-team party. But they went ahead and they it seems, at least as of right now, they're following suit. I'm so pissed right now, chat. I was so mad right now. I liked Gustav. I actually loved him as a character, and I felt good being around him, and they knew that. They created him in that way to specifically do this to us. And I was wondering, I'm like, how did they get Charlie Cox? They save money. That's how. You guys remember, you know, it's kind of funny. Remember those, when this game was first showcased and we heard Ben Starr's voice? We're like, oh, Ben Starr's gonna be the main character. And then we hear Charlie Cox's and we're like, wait, but we heard Ben Starr's voice. We technically were right.